Have you ever wondered if something as simple as your daily shower could add years to your life? Most people focus on diet, exercise, or stress relief to stay healthy as they age. But a hidden secret to longevity is often ignored: how well you wash certain parts of your body. For seniors, especially, skipping proper hygiene in key areas can lead to infections, chronic inflammation, or even a weaker immune system. In this video, we're revealing the 8 essential body parts you need to wash every day to stay healthy and live longer. Stick around until the end, because you'll not only discover what these areas are, but you'll also learn exactly how to clean them to protect your health for years to come. Small changes that could make a massive difference. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson if you haven't subscribed. Yet I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 1. Hands. Your first shield against illness. Your hands are the unsung heroes of daily life, constantly interacting with the world around you. Every day they touch an array of surfaces: doorknobs sticky with unseen grime, smartphone screens coated in fingerprints, grocery cart handles shared by countless others, and even the soft fur of a beloved pet. Each contact leaves behind a microscopic army of germs, bacteria, viruses, and fungi that can hitch a ride on your fingertips. These pathogens are opportunists, waiting for a chance to slip into your body through the vulnerable gateways of your mouth, nose, or eyes when you absent-mindedly rub your face or eat a quick snack. For seniors, this risk is amplified as we age. The immune system weakens, making infections like the common cold, influenza, or even pneumonia not just inconveniences but potential threats that can sap strength and lead to serious complications. The good news: you hold a powerful weapon in your control, and washing research consistently shows that washing your hands with soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds, though 40 to 60 seconds is even better, slashes the risk of illness dramatically. It's not just about running water over your palms. It's a deliberate process. Lather up with soap, working it between your fingers where germs love to hide, scrubbing under your nails where dirt lingers, and extending up to your wrists for full cover. Rinse thoroughly, then dry with a clean towel or air dry. Wet hands can attract new bacteria faster. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, notes that this simple act can reduce respiratory infections by up to 20% and diarrheal diseases by nearly 40%. Consider James, a 72-year-old retiree from Ohio. For years, he battled frequent colds that left him fatigued and frustrated, especially during winter. On his doctor's advice, he overhauled his hand-washing habits, committing to a full minute of scrubbing before meals, after errands, and even after gardening. His favorite pastime within months had noted a shift: fewer sniffles, less coughing, and a newfound energy to enjoy. His day's hand-washing isn't just a chore. It's a habit that fortifies your immune system, acting as your first line of defense. Don't settle for a quick rinse under the tap. Make it a ritual that safeguards your health and vitality. 2 feet, the foundation of mobility. Your feet are the silent workhorses of your body, carrying you through decades of steps, stumbles, and strides. They bear the literal weight of your life, yet they're often overlooked in daily care routines. For seniors, this neglect can come at a cost. Aging brings slower blood circulation, thinning skin, and sometimes nerve damage. From conditions like diabetes or arthritis, these changes make feet more vulnerable to infection, ulcers, and chronic discomfort. Left unchecked, small issues can snowball bacteria, and fungi flourish in the warm, moist environment of sweaty, unwashed feet, leading to athletes' foot with its itchy redness, cracked heels that sting with every step, or stubborn odors that erode confidence. Prevention starts with a simple daily practice: washing your feet. Use warm, not hot water, and a mild soap to gently cleanse every inch, top saws, and especially between the toes where moisture loves to linger. A soft brush or washcloth can dislodge dirt and dead skin that soap alone some might miss after washing. Don't rush dry your feet thoroughly with a clean towel, paying extra attention to those toe crevices where dampness invites trouble. Follow up with a light moisturizer if your skin feels dry, but avoid excess cream between toes to prevent fungal growth. Socks made of breathable materials like cotton or wool change daily, and well-fitted shoes can further protect your feet from harm. Take George, a 75-year-old former mechanic from Texas, as an inspiration. Years of standing on concrete floor left his feet calloused and prone to cracks, and he often dismissed washing them as unnecessary beyond a quick shower rinse. But after a painful bout of athlete's foot that threatened his ability to walk comfortably, he committed to a nightly foot washing routine. Within weeks, the crack softened, the itching faded, and he rediscovered the joy of long walks with his dog. Clean feet aren't just about hygiene or aesthetics. They're the foundation of mobility and independence. By giving them the care they deserve, you ensure they'll carry you forward for years to come. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. 3. Face. Beyond skin, in deep. Your face is your window to the world, and the world's window to you. It's constantly exposed to the elements, dust kicked up by a passing car, pollution hanging thick in the air, and bacteria floating invisibly around you. Your eyes, nose, and mouth clustered on the small canvas are prime entry points for germs eager to invade. For seniors, skipping proper facial hygiene can have consequences beyond a dull complexion. Accumulated grime can irritate sensitive eyes, leading to infections like conjunctivitis. Bacteria near your nostrils can creep into your sinuses, triggering congestion, or worse. Respiratory issues, too, can flare up when germs find their way into your system via an unwashed face. Cleansing your face doesn't require fancy products or complicated steps, just consistency and care. Use a mild, fragrance-free soap and warm water to wash gently, focusing on key areas around your eyes to clear away crust or dust near your nostril to remove trapped particles, and along your jawline where sweat and oils collect. Avoid harsh scrubbing or scalding water, which can strip away the natural oils that keep aging skin supple. Pat dry with a soft towel instead if your skin feels tight. Afterward, a light non-comedogenic moisturizer can restore balance without clogging pores. Twice a day. Morning and night is ideal, but even a single thorough wash before bed can make a difference. Susan, a 68-year-old grandmother from California, learned this lesson firsthand. Plagued by seasonal allergies and frequent sinus headaches, she assumed it was just part of getting older. But after a friend suggested upgrading her face washing routine, adding a gentle cleanse around. Her nose and eyes, she noticed. A shift. The sneezing eased, her breathing cleared, and even her energy lifted, letting her enjoy gardening without the haze of congestion. A clean face isn't just about vanity, it's a shield against illness and a boost to your well-being. Make it a daily priority, and you'll feel the difference from the inside out. For armpits, odor, and infection. Control armpits are often dismissed as just a sweaty nuisance, but they're a complex area of the body that demands consistent attention, especially as we age. Beyond producing sweat, the underarms are a prime environment for bacterial growth due to their warm, moist conditions and the presence of apocrine glands, which secrete a thicker, protein-rich sweat that bacteria love to feast on when neglected. This can spiral into more than just an unpleasant odor. Unwashed armpits can lead to skin irritation, clogged sweat glands, a condition known as hidradenitis suppurativa in severe cases, or even painful infections like boils or abscesses for seniors whose skin tends to thin and become more sensitive. Over time, these risks are amplified. Making hygiene here non-negotiable, the solution is straightforward, but requires diligence. Wash your armpits daily with a mild, fragrance-free soap and lukewarm water too. Avoid stripping natural oils or irritating delicate skin. Pay special attention to creases and folds where sweat and debris accumulate. After washing, dry the area thoroughly with a clean towel. Lingering moisture invites fungal growth, like Candida, which thrives in damp environments. Only then should you apply deodorant or antiperspirant. These products mask odor or reduce sweat, but won't eliminate the underlying bacteria or build up on their own. Those with sensitive skin, opting for a natural or aluminum-free deodorant can minimize irritation. Take David, a 74-year-old retiree, as an example. 4 years, he relied solely on deodorant to manage underarm odor, skipping regular washing. Over time, he developed persistent rashes and itchy, inflamed skin that made lifting his arms uncomfortable. After consulting a dermatologist, he switched to a daily cleansing routine, soap water, and thorough drying before applying deodorant. Within weeks, the rashes faded, the irritation subsided, and he felt more confident in his day-to-day life. Clean armpits aren't just about smelling fresh. They're a frontline defense against discomfort and preventable infections, keeping you healthier and more at ease as you age. 5. Belly button, a hidden risk. The belly button might seem like an afterthought in personal hygiene, but this small, often ignored crevice is a surprising hot spot for trouble. You've overlooked, tucked away in the folds of your skin. It's a natural trap for sweat-dead skin cells and bacteria, a perfect storm for potential problems for seniors, especially those with deeper navels due to age, related skin changes, or extra body weight. The risk is even higher. Research, including a 2012 study from the Belly Button Biodiversity Project, found that an average navel harbors dozens to hundreds of bacterial species, some of which can turn pathogenic if allowed to multiply. Unchecked, left uncleaned. This buildup can lead to foul odors, irritation, or even infections like AIDS, a rare but serious condition where the area becomes inflamed and painful. Cleaning your belly button doesn't require fancy tools, but it does demand consistency. Use a soft, soapy washcloth or a cotton swab. Dip it in warm water and mild soap to gently remove debris. For deeper or more recessed navels, take extra care to reach into the folds without scrubbing too hard, as overly aggressive. Cleaning can irritate the skin afterward. Dry completely with a towel or a clean tissue. Moisture left behind can encourage yeast or bacterial overgrowth if you're prone to lint. Build-up common? With hairy abdomen, a quick check after wearing fuzzy clothing can prevent. Accumulation, consider Nancy, a 70-year-old grandmother who never thought twice about her belly button until she noticed a persistent odor and slight redness that wouldn't go away. Embarrassed, she avoided mentioning it until the discomfort grew noticeable. On her doctor's advice, she began a simple, daily routine, a gentle wash with a cotton swab and soap, followed by thorough drying. Within days, the odor vanished, the redness cleared, and she felt a renewed sense of cleanliness she hadn't realized she'd been missing. For Nancy, it was a small change, with a big payoff. A clean belly button isn't just about aesthetics. It's a proactive, stepped-aside step. Unnecessary discomfort and potential medical complications, particularly as your body's resilience shifts with age. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward 6 years. Hearing health starts. Ear hygiene often gets relegated to a quick swipe of the outer curve during a shower, but this surface-level approach overlooks the intricate needs of an organ that plays a vital role in hearing, balance, and overall well-being. The ear canal, a narrow, self-cleaning tunnel lined with tiny hairs and glands, produces cerumen, earwax, to trap dust, bacteria, and debris, naturally migrating it outward over time. However, this process isn't foolproof. Wax can accumulate, especially as we age. When skin dries out, glandular activity slows, and the ear's natural exfoliation weakens. Left unchecked, this buildup can harden into blockages, leading to muffled hearing, a sensation of fullness, itching, or even infections like otitis externa. Swimmer's ear. These issues don't just annoy. They can erode quality of life, amplifying age-related hearing loss or dizziness that already challenge many seniors to keep your ears in top shape. Start with a simple daily habit. Gently clean the outer ear, the folds, crevices, and area behind the lobe with a soft, damp cloth, warm water, and a mild soap work fine. But the key is restraint. Never probe into the canal itself. Self-tools, like cotton, swabs, bobby pins, or even fingertips, might feel satisfying in the moment, but they often push wax deeper, compacting it against the eardrum or scraping the sensitive skin, which invites irritation or injury. If you suspect excess wax, symptoms might include a ringing in the ears or slight discomfort. A safer DIY fix is to use a few drops of an over-the-counter wax-softening solution, mineral oil, hydrogen peroxide, or saline. Following the package instructions, after a day or two, tilt your head and flush the softened wax out with a bulb syringe filled with lukewarm water. 2. Hot or cold can trigger vertigo. Pat dry gently with a towel. 4. Those in humid climates, swimmers or hearing aid users whose devices can trap moisture, extra vigilance is needed. Water lingering in the canal creates a breeding ground for bacteria. So, after exposure, tilt your head to drain, then dry the outer ear thoroughly. A hair dryer on its lowest, coolest setting, held 12 in a way, can help evaporate residual dampness without overheating the skin. Routine care like this not only prevents infections but also supports the ear's broader functions, hearing and balance, really on a clear pathway for sound and a healthy inner ear, both of which degrade gradually over time. By age 65, 1 in 3 people experiences noticeable hearing loss for the National Institutes of Health. Consistent ear hygiene can't stop aging, but it mitigates preventable decline, keeping you tuned into conversations, music, and the air around you well into later years. Consult an audiologist or doctor if problems persist. Self-care has limits, but foremost, a little daily attention goes a long way. 7. Scalp a healthy headspace. Your scalp is a bustling ecosystem. A 50 square and expansive skin that shouts sebum natural oils and sweat to lubricate hair and fend off environmental assaults like pollution, UV rays, and dry air. It's also a shedding machine, slowing off dead skin cells daily, up to 4 million over a lifetime, by some estimates left unattended. This mix of oil, sweat, and cellular debris can clog hair follicles, spark inflammation, or turn into a feast for fungi, like Malaysia, which thrives in oily conditions and drives dandruff or itchiness. As the stakes rise, hair thins. 50% of men and 25% of women experience significant loss. By age 60, for the American Academy of Dermatology, oil production becomes erratic, and the scalp's resilience fades, making it harder to bounce back from neglect. What starts as a minor, it can escalate into chronic conditions, circ, dermatitis, psoriasis, or even bacterial infections, especially if scratching breaks the skin risk, amplified by age-related thinning and fragility. Daily washing is your scalp's best defense. Use a gentle sulfate-free shampoo with a neutral pH to lift away grime without stripping those natural oils that keep skin supple and hair rooted. Work it in with your fingertips, not nails, using small circular motions for 1 to 2 minutes to boost blood flow, which nourishes follicles and eases tension. A bonus for anyone with stress-related shedding. Rinse thoroughly leftover product can irritate, and follow with a light conditioner on the hair ends. If dryness is an issue, avoiding the scalp itself to prevent buildup. For persistent flakes, rotate in a medicated shampoo with active ingredients like ketoconazole, salicylic acid, or tea tree oil once or twice a week, but don't overdo it. Harsh formulas can backfire, drying the scalp and triggering rebound. Oiliness for seniors with mobility challenges or limited access to a shower. A full wash might feel daunting in those cases. A daily rinse with lukewarm water poured from a cup or sprayed lightly can still flush away sweat and oil, followed by a gentle towel pat down if hair is sparse. A soft bristled brush can double as a scalp exfoliator, loosening debris between washes. Beyond hygiene, a clean scalp ties into to broader wellness. It curbs discomfort that distracts from daily life, supports whatever hair remains healthy. Roots need a healthy base and lifts confidence. No one wants to feel self-conscious about flakes on their shoulders or an oily, shiny. Environmental factors matter too. In dusty areas, wear a hat in winter. Combat indoor heat's drying effect with a humidifier. A scalp that's cared for doesn't just look good, it feels good. Anchoring your sense of self as you navigate the physical shifts of aging with grace and control. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 3 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. 8 private areas, essential for comfort and health. Maintaining proper hygiene in the genital and anal areas is a critical aspect of daily care, especially for seniors, as it directly impacts both physical health and personal comfort. These areas, being warm and moist, by nature can easily become breeding grounds for bacteria, fungi, and other pathogens if not cleaned regularly for older adults. This is particularly important because aging often brings a weakened immune system, hormonal shifts, and sometimes reduced mobility, all of which increase vulnerability to infections such as urinary tract infections, Utis yeast, overgrowth, like candidiasis, or bacterial imbalances. These conditions, if left unchecked, can lead to discomfort, pain, or even more serious medical complications requiring intervention to ensure proper hygiene. A gentle yet thorough approach is recommended. Use a mild, fragrance-free soap, preferably one designed for sensitive skin to cleanse the genital and anal regions. Harsh soaps, or those with strong perfumes, can disrupt the skin's natural balance, leading to irritation or dryness, which seniors may find especially uncomfortable due to thinner, more delicate skin. Warm water should accompany the soap to help loosen any residue or bacteria while keeping the process soothing rather than abrasive. Care should be taken to rinse thoroughly, as leftover soap can linger in skin folds or creases, potentially causing itching or inflammation. After rinsing, drying the area completely is equally essential. Moisture left behind, whether from water, sweat, or incontinence, can encourage microbial growth and lead to rashes or infection. A soft, clean towel should be used to pat the skin dry, gently avoiding rubbing, which might cause micro tears or soreness. This routine isn't just about preventing health issues. It's also a matter of preserving dignity and fostering a sense of well-being. For seniors who may already feel a loss of independence or control as they age, maintaining cleanliness in private areas can bolster confidence and self-respect. Caregivers, if involved, should approach this task with sensitivity, ensuring the individual feels respected and comfortable. Incorporating this simple yet vital step into daily life reduces the risk of medical setbacks, minimizes discomfort, and supports a higher quality of life. In later years, well, there you have it, 8 simple body parts that, when washed daily, can help you stay healthy, feel better, and even live longer. From your hands, shielding you from illness, to your feet, keeping you mobile, and even those overlooked spots, like your belly button and ears. These small habits can make a big impact, especially as we age. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that surprised you? And more importantly, what's one change you're going to bring into your daily routine? Drop a comment below this video and let me know. I can't wait to read your thoughts. If you like this video, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to live your healthiest life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.